Can scientific knowledge be misused? Can it be wielded in ways that defy logic, rationality, and even the fundamental essence of life? Consider this. A man in Japan has used science to transform himself into a dog. A woman in the United States became a lioness, only to meet a tragic end. Young people are increasingly turning to gender reassignment procedures, seeking to transition from the gender they were assigned at birth to the one they identify with. These acts of body modification, which operate under the banner of informed consent, are deliberate attempts to enhance physical attributes or change them entirely. But here's where the debate gets heated. The prevailing moral compass in today's society points towards consent. The idea of making moral or ethical judgments is seen as a potential minefield of controversy and criticism. Yet, can society afford to overlook the misuse of scientific knowledge? When people's acquiescence aligns with the goals of those in power in the medical research field, it could be the first step towards a repressive regime. The acceptance of freedom and consent is viewed as a moral category. But are freedom and consent absolute? Can they justify actions that counteract the fundamental purpose of life? Free will is a pillar of liberal discourse, but consent shouldn't be seen as an absolute moral standard. Power shapes consent, influencing and manipulating it. It's not a yardstick for morality. Take Switzerland, for instance, where legislation allows suicide, carried out by authorized services after signing a consent form. As traditional religious beliefs lose their grip, other, sometimes irrational belief systems may step in to play the role of religion. The significant clash between science and religion could be due to the ambition of those leading scientific pursuits to replace old belief systems with new ones. In the early days of scientific development, there was a major conflict between the new scientific knowledge and the prevailing religious beliefs pre-Enlightenment. Back then, religious beliefs were widely accepted as truth until scientific inquiry began to challenge them. Scientists have rebuffed religion for its reliance on incorrect assumptions, while promoting science for the common welfare, irrespective of religious beliefs. In conclusion, scientific knowledge has the potential to be misused. The ethics of body modification and the concept of consent are subjects of intense debate. The shift from traditional religious beliefs to other belief systems is noteworthy. The relationship between science and religion and the potential for conflict is also significant. Power, consent, and morality interplay in complex ways, shaping societal norms and individual choices. As we navigate this landscape, it's crucial to remember that science, while a powerful tool, isn't infallible or above ethical scrutiny.